So if you are a button mushroom lover, this video is exactly for you because this video is going to help you save a lot of money. So if you end up spending a lot of money on your button mushrooms, which you see right in front of you, I am growing right inside of my home. I'm growing all of these right inside my home, and the best part is it doesn't require any attention whatsoever. So I don't mean to say that you will not spend a single second on this every day. Obviously you'll have to take out 2 to 5 minutes to water these button mushroom growing kits. So this video is primarily targeted at people who are in Delhi and NCR, but at the same time I do not wish to kill your enthusiasm by saying this. If you're in another city, no, I'm not, you can get these from anywhere. Let's say from a tier 1 city to a tier 2 or 3 city, considering the fact that you have to go and get the details of which government institute in your respective city or town makes these button mushroom kits available in your respective area. Simple as that. In Delhi and NCR, there's one place that is called, no, I'm not going to tell you now. The fact is, I would request you and humbly request you to type in the comment section below and let me kind of show your enthusiasm to me so that I can help you out with certain details as to where to get these from. And trust me, I have no monetary benefits if you go and buy these. These are something that you have to anyway go and buy from a government run institute that is there in Delhi. Okay, so and these institutes are there in Delhi, Bombay, Bangalore. I bought these from other cities as well, wherever I have stayed. So just got a little bit more time than regular days because of the corona times. Everybody's working from home, so I have a little bit more time, so I end up making videos about mushrooms because all of a sudden in the last 6-8 months or so I've ended up learning a lot of things about mushrooms because as I had a lot of time, so I went to the farms of the people who are growing button mushrooms, oyster mushrooms, and all kinds of other mushrooms. So I gained a lot of experiences from those people. I'll be honest, I haven't had any formal training, but at the same time I was quick to grasp the bullet points as far as growing button mushrooms, oyster mushrooms, or any other sort of mushrooms that people are growing. And with the passage of time, I'm obviously going to share how one can also grow shiitake mushroom, as well as Ganoderma or erinjae or any other form of Anunnaki. There are all kinds of mushrooms that you can end up growing at your home on a very micro scale level. So the fact here is that I'm going to give you information which is obviously going to be free, but for you to pull out that information from me, you have to ensure that you end up subscribing to the channel. That's the least you can do. I'm sure we can support each other during these tough times of corona days. Simple as that, right? I'm sure if you have a channel, put in your comment in the comment section. I'll ensure that I subscribe to your channel as well. So it's no big deal, it's for free. Let's subscribe to each other's channel. Simple as that. So yes, you can actually get your button mushrooms for 20 to 30 rupees a kg. Something that you see right in front of your eyes is basically the first harvest. That little tiny baby, I would call it a baby mushroom, but it's not as small. It's probably the kind of mushroom that you get in the market. It is as big a sized mushroom that you see right there, this one. So every other mushroom that you see in front of you has just been left as it is. So they're just growing constantly day after day. Obviously I'm going to share the secret with you of how you as well can end up growing big huge button mushrooms right inside your closet, because that's what I'm doing. For that to happen, as I said again, subscribe to the channel. Let's make a mushroom lovers kind of a group. People who end up buying a lot of mushrooms on the market. I can help you save a lot of money, and without charging any money. That's the perspective I'm trying to give you. So all I'm requesting you to do is subscribe to the channel. That's about it. So today is another day wherein I'm going to harvest yet another button mushroom in front of you. So my videos are quite random. They may not be as fancy as the videos of your favorite YouTubers, but trust me, I'm going to give you very insightful information. If you're somebody who is into mushrooming, who is thinking about growing edible mushrooms right inside their home, their office, whatever, okay, so obviously that's going to be your decision where you want to grow. But what I'm trying to say is, if you have a space somewhere you're staying or somewhere you work, you run your own office, you can just allot a separate corner for growing these. and it's really strange why people in the market end up selling that sized mushroom to us, even though we can get this sized mushrooms, right? And today's dish is obviously going to be something that I'm kind of deciding on as yet. So it could be, because it's gotten really cold out here in Delhi and NCR. It's almost like 5 degrees, 4 degrees, and it's raining outside. The weather is gloomy yet beautiful. So what I'm going to do is harvest one button mushroom right in front of you and then tell you, and in the meanwhile obviously decide what kind of a dish I'm going to make of it today. So let's harvest one button mushroom yet again today, and then kind of try to motivate you into getting into this, so that you end up saving thousands of your rupees every month. Money saved eventually is money earned, buddy, isn't it? So let's go. And today I'm going to use not my beloved Swiss Army knife, of course. I have sterilized this. So I've sterilized this, and a big scissor that I purchased because it was getting slightly tough for me to harvest mushrooms with such a tiny knife, even though it is quite sharp. So let's go. So you know what I'm kind of thinking as I harvest, I'll obviously talk and ask you as well. So I'm thinking what kind of dish to probably grow out of it today, or rather make in the kitchen out of this button mushroom that you see in front of you. So you're going to ask me, why am I cutting out this one? The thing is that all these that you see in front of you are slightly white, which basically implies that they can still spend some more life in the soil, in the casing soil. So here you go. So let me keep the scissor aside and just have a look. Isn't it just beautiful? I made a video on what are the health benefits. I'm going to make a more detailed video on what are the health benefits of button mushroom. Just have a look at how beautiful it's looking. So yes, the reason of harvesting this one was mainly because it's just kind of growing a little palish from here. I don't want it to rot over a period of time. Even though the mushrooms don't really rot, they keep growing because all they need is water after they've grown to a certain extent. So yes, my hands have been dirtied by the soil, casing soil anyway. So get your button mushrooms from this place. And again, you're going to ask me, why am I not telling you the name of the place? Obviously I'm going to tell you. Put your comment section below, subscribe to the channel, and that's just a humble request. Of course, if you have a channel, please put in the link. I'll subscribe to it as well. So all you people living in the metro cities of India, go get your button mushrooms. If you are a button mushroom lover, go get them from this place, which could be a government institute. Just type in the comment section below. I'll make the effort of telling you where you can get your button mushroom kit from. But again, you got to show enthusiasm, as I said earlier. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace.